Hi, this is Dennis Ramirez, and let me be one of the first to say welcome to Fort Jackson and the Columbia area. Whether you are currently on active duty and being reassigned here, or if you're a Department of the Army civilian and are relocating here, or if you're a veteran who's looking at retiring in the Fort Jackson and the Columbia area. Whatever the case may be, I just want to say welcome. Fort Jackson and the surrounding Columbia area is a great place to be. I know because I'm retired Army myself. I served 22 years in the Army and actually took basic training at Fort Jackson and retired in Fort Jackson back in 1996 and have been serving the needs, the housing needs of military and their families ever since then. I've helped several hundred people and their families go ahead and find suitable housing here in the Fort Jackson and the Columbia area. So again, let me just say welcome. I put together this site to give you full and unrestricted access. And let me tell you why I'm doing this. I know that when I have PCS over the years with my family, it was always a challenge to get information and current information about not the installation necessarily, because that was easy to get, but just what homes were available for sale in different areas. It seems that every real estate agent out there has their own website, and then if you want information on homes, you can only look at a certain number of homes that they have on their website. They're promoting their particular homes. And if you want to see anything beyond that, many of them have stumbling blocks or hurdles, if you will, that you have to jump over in order to get more access. Well, you know, I do things a little bit differently. Having been on that side and knowing the frustration of that, I wanted to put together a website that gives you full access. So once you register on this site, then you're going to get full access to the Columbia Multiple Listing Service. Now, let me tell you, this is the same exact service that real estate agents such as myself use, that appraisers and also new home builders, we all use this site that I'm sending you to, which is the Columbia Multiple Listing Service. This is the only site that you need. You don't need to be looking at any other sites that's going to, make you jump through a whole bunch of hoops. This site is going to give you all the information on all the homes in Columbia. And I'll tell you, there's over 3,500 homes for sale here in the Columbia area. We're small in terms of how big our metro area is, but we have a lot of homes for sale. Some of those include new homes for sale, some of them are resale homes, and some of them are bank foreclosures. And so here's what I want you to do. I want you to go ahead and surf the net, surf the site. Once you get in there, look around, and if you have any questions, by all means, feel free to ask. The only thing I would say is, I would probably recommend on each site, on each link, if you will, to each home, you're going to see if you had questions that says there's an area there where you can just send in more information or ask questions. If you click on one of those links, then what's going to happen, it's going to send you somewhere else, and you're going to get emails. You might get spammed. You might get a bunch of emails that you don't really want from a bunch of real estate agents asking you what it is that you want. So to preclude all that, I would just say, just go ahead and email me and let me know what you're interested in or what questions you have about a particular home that you're looking at, and I'll be happy to get back with you on that. The only thing that I'll need is whatever home you're looking at, each home has an MLS number. That is a multiple listing number. It's a 6-digit number. As soon as you go into the website, you'll see once you do your search based on the price range and what kind of homes that you're looking for, you'll see when the homes actually come up, at the bottom of each picture, there'll be a 6-digit number. That is the MLS number. So if you have any questions about any of those homes, just email me back with that MLS number, and I'll be happy to get that for you. And I guess in closing, I would just say that if you're planning a move here in the near future, call and let me know, or email and let me know if you're planning a permissive TDY trip or a weekend trip to see what the area is like. There's a lot of different areas in the Columbia. Some people like living close to Fort Jackson. Some people like living away from Fort Jackson. I'd be happy to go ahead, if I know that you're coming, I'd be happy to set something up where we can meet on a weekend or whatever day that you're here. And I'll show you all the different areas in close to Fort Jackson and away from Fort Jackson, and also the school districts. That way you know what's going to work best for you and your family. So having said all that, feel free to go ahead and fill out the form, register, get full access, and if you have any questions, then by all means, just go ahead and call me or email me, and I'll be happy to help. I hope to hear from you soon, and again, Welcome to Fort Jackson.